this big stage. Welcome to Death Valley, home field of the Clemson Tigers. As we see a squad from the SEC, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Clemson Tigers. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Crumstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Tigers will kick this away to get us going here. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He picks up the first, looking for more. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a first down.
Boy, great patience and acceleration to be able to pick up this first down by this back from Georgia. You think of Georgia backs, you think about Herschel Walker right away, right? Sonny Michel, Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, Noshawn Marino. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Georgia backs.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Hands off to the left. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Handoff from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back, it's Stockton. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
We'll see what he can do with the return. Takes the handoff. It's Davidson. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Get closer to midfield now.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. And now the handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Off the play fake. Look at him pass it. He's running out of time here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
What will the call be on 3rd and long now from the 44? Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. They'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. On the run, it's Frazier.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. To throw, it's Stockton. It's complete on the crossing route, and the gain just good enough for a 1st down.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. They'll run it here. He breaks free. Tackle, but 1st down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
The Dogs pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going. The shotgun handoff here. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
It's second down here. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They make the stop just short of the first. It looks like inches to go, and now fourth down.
Well, this guy did everything that he could to try to get to that first down marker. It looks like he's just going to be inches short, and it's decision time for the offensive coordinator and head coach.
They're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. Using his legs, it's Frazier. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Single back, takes the handoff. He gets loose.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. It's second down. To the air. It's Klubnik. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That short completion sets up a third down play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Going to pick up the third and short through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Williams. Gain enough to set up first down now in the 39.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
Looks like he's going to run it. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Finds an open target on the left side. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
We're going to throw for it on third and short. That's caught. It's Brown. You make the tackle, but the offense now set up for the first down at the 21.
What an impressive job here by this quarterback to work through his progressions, had the time to be able to read the defense properly, and then eventually finds the underneath route for a first down.
This comes from offense moving quickly down the field. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. The pass rush closing in. Trying to get the throw off. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, You better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 21. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. The back's got it. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The field goal is good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
To the air. It's Stockton. The receiver grabs it. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch. They'll get a little bit closer to the marker. The Dogs will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Could take it all the way. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play to pick and then that return.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
See if they can punch it in. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking to set up a screen pass here. He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And the extra point gives them a double-digit lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. So behind the 6, 2nd and long from their 14. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Quick throw to the left side. What a catch! And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays. But the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Breaks free. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And the quarterback dropping back. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. Going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
It's 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Humphries. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
The receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. Dropping back. It's Stockton. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. The Bulldogs come to the line in the hurry up. Looking to chuck it again. Pulls it in. It's Thomas. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. Now play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Thomas.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
First down and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Second down after that previous play. Looking downfield. It's Stockton. Caught over the middle. It's Humphries. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. 3rd and short now for the offense for the +25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? It's an out route. The catch made. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And the defense tackles him in what should be the final play of this first half. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Bulldogs will kick this away to start the second half. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They get the second half started with a running play. The game moves the ball to the 34.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And now the running back's got it again. Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll stop the ball at the 40.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. A tremendous one-handed grab. And the sophomore brings it in with one hand.
Well, that's got to be a breakdown in coverage or a missed assignment. There's no way that a receiver should be that wide open.
And the Tigers hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He will score. Touchdown, Tigers. Well, the energy really building now. They're not careful. This could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. One of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT puts them up 17 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. They pressure him and get it. A loss back to the 7-yard line. The Dogs come up the line to crank the tempo up here.
Boy, a great play here by a Clemson defender. It makes you think of all these great Clemson defenders they've had over the years, like the Fridge or Daquan.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He could go. After a short return, he's tackled at the 18. What an enormous takeaway by this defense.
Chris, I think I could hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. The pocket breaking down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Wants to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now. Tackled at the 8 after the completion.
And this defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. Touchdown, Clemson. They continue to roll up the score.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
And now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. A handoff to the back. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Back to throw. It's Stockton. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Throwing off play action. Looking for his big tight end. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
They don't want to waste this good field position, but it's third down and long. Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. And he finds his tight end for the catch. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a fourth down play now.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He'll be brought down on fourth down, and the drive ends with a sack.
Well, the offense rolls the dice with its play call here on fourth down, and the defense rolls the dice as well by bringing the kitchen sink. Demolished the quarterback that time on the blitz.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On first and 10, looking to throw. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. That sack sets up a second down and long. Eludes a tackle. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. That's caught. It's Humphreys. The Dogs will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Looking deep down the left side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Touchdown, Dogs. He broke away, and they couldn't catch him.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Tight end makes the grab.
Interesting call here by this offense on the 2-point conversion. Just not enough depth on that route to get him across the goal line. And the defense does a nice job of coming up with that tackle to keep him short.
Kicking team makes the recovery, but I think they got there a little early. There was a flag on the field. So they don't let the ball travel 10 yards before touching it. That could be a crucial mistake as they try to come back here in the 4th quarter.
Okay, ready? Go!
Looking for some space. It's Davidson.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Thrown quickly. Caught in the right flat. Fights through a tackle. That's a big hit at the end, but even a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Tigers. And the route is on. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. They'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. Now set up at the 27. Back to throw. It's Stockton. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
And they get set now to try the PAT. Extra point is good, but they still trail 31-13. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
God, see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. First down, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the out route. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28. And that'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. A deep shot to the right. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. And there's the point after. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. seem all over that to make the recovery. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. The game is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Second down play coming up for this offense.
29 Philly. 2 to the right.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
To throw, it's Klubnik. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands. But the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Return tackle right there. That's what will start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. They'll hand it off. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Sure hands. It's Bell. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Bell.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Thomas. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. The Dogs hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Hey, it's a nice game here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
Dropping back, it's Stockton. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage. Looking to throw yet again. It's an out route, the catch made. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. That pass ball is incomplete. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs. So here we go, fourth quarter. They've cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. But it's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
They decide to go for two to get within a field goal. To throw, it's Stockton. This is caught. Could be an important two-point conversion to get within a field goal during the late stages. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Here's a screen pass to the running back. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. It's 2nd down after that completion. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Goes out to stiff arm. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Clemson now operating in the red zone. Grinding away with the running game.
Great job by the running back of staying inbounds to continue to work that clock, working here in the fourth quarter with the lead. You got that defense getting closer and closer to their goal line. They are backed up, and they are desperate. They've got to make a play here. The offense just has to take care of the ball, a chance to really secure victory here.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking for a gap. It's Davidson. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Clemson. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Extra point up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. First play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He makes the grab. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes the grab. It's Bell.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Bringing pressure. Makes the grab. It's Thomas. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Nice grab. It's Thomas. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain. The Bulldogs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it again. Caught in the backfield. It's Thomas. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. The sure hands. It's Thomas.
If you play zone coverage and the quarterback is patient, it's a tough play to defend. Nice job of waiting for the receiver to get into the window and then making an accurate throw.
Caught near the sticks. It's Thomas. And he'll get their first down yards before they finally bring him down. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Looking to throw here. On the move now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Pressure is coming. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, they're still down by 10.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And with the game in hand, the offense just takes a knee. Well, the experts will say, Kirk, this was an upset, and it felt like a really even matchup. 2 quality teams battling right down to the end. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, what a game. This is really what you love about college football. Good against good. Find out who ends up having the upper hand at the end of the day.